Okay, and we're here. Oh, I thought I turned on my model. I guess I did not. Alright, I was not ready. Hold up. Hold on. I'm fetching my model. Okay, there we go. We should be good. Oh yeah, wait. Did I? Yeah, I never turned this in. And I did. It's funny because I just got 2 extra tickets too. I guess whatever I grabbed was from the other times I've been grinding them. Alrighty then. Understood. Alright, let's go back and how do I do it? Sorry. Brain. Was it through here? Yes. I don't know why, but I was under the assumption we couldn't do this. I just can't read. I can do all the character quests right now.
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
Honestly, I might see how much we can do today. Woof, woof, woof. Evidently, you get some vocabulary right and communicate with Ditting. However, this is not enough. Woof, 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 rough, woof. Find someone who can understand. Speaking of someone who can understand Ditting's woof, you immediately think of March 7th. That's right, she's the one. Awoo. Let's go. I'll bring you to March 7th. Why do we automatically think that March 7th can understand him? Oh, she's still over there. She ain't that far then.
Wheeltide Spring is in season.
Collect.
Everything okay?
March, can you help me translate something?
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I've always been nice to cute little animals.
So, you understand what it's saying, right?
Of course I understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all.
Wow. Cancel. Is it this? Yeah!
The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. For example, woof woof, woof 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got all that from a few wolves?
D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Thank goodness for fast traveling. Actually, I don't think this area was that far from me. I could have just walked back up. No, this is far. Okay, good. Woof, 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 woof.
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange.
Again.
So what does he want us to take a look at?
Ugh. Hold up. Investigate. A jade tracer lying on the ground. Its light green vein flashes out an image of a teenager in the air.
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Even the general's retainer is getting in on the action.
He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the general's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
I'm gonna check up operation logs. Challenge. Oh. I kinda want my shield. Alright. I don't think I really need Gallagher for right now, so I'd rather have my shield.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
Let's go!
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
I'm waiting, and I see nothing. Oh, I'm too far. Investigate.
If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
Okay, nothing. Investigate. Alright, East Cloud Fort. I don't know, say any of that name, so that's fine. The incidents and all related documents have been checked. A total of 32 cranes were deactivated. No members of personnel were found to be trapped. Are these all East Cloud Fort? Yeah, just different times. Got it. We received reports from evacuated persons that a suspected criminal has been sighted at the Xianzhou docks. I've dispatched 3 members of my unit to assess the situation. The 3 team members dispatched have yet to return and cannot be contacted. I have decided to put together another group to look for them. I got to where Chi lost contact, and I saw that strange tree. Him. Sound cannot be transcribed. Is it? No, it's not Chi. See? No, not E. Oh my god, I don't know how to say a better name's getting it. And everyone else are staked onto the branches of that thing. That thing with growing all over his body. I read his dog tag. He's from the Tang Shao unit. How did he become something like that? I cut him down, but he's climbing back to his feet again. I need to report everything to the seat of divine foresight quickly. What? Why? Why won't the comms connect? And the logistic department probably all took bribes.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being.
I guess they're talking about the Mara struck people, huh? Writing on the slip. The heavens open for good fortune. The sun turns to a lucky spot. Receiving the slip is no small feat. Today you are in for good luck. The final sentence on this common divination slips was crossed out, and something else was inscribed there. If guest arrives from afar, thus shall rush to their service. Fulfill their every wish, and respect them with utmost care, so to turn good fortune into ill fate. From Ruyo?
The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she?
Wow, throwing shades. Throwing a bit of shade for no reason. Kind of rude. Where would I go? I guess I do go down those stairs. I just want to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so down the stairs it is. Got it. Actually, no, because it's only in this area that I gotta check. Oh! Hey, that's long reading. Okay, 2 Stag Plane Lion Cub Collector's Edition. 22 Beyond the Dust Standard Edition. 1 large commercial vessel from the Whistling Flames Guide. This vessel has already been found. 2 combat escort vessels from the Celestial Guide. The Skybreaker, an ambassador vessel from the IPC. It collided with the guide lanes of the Palace of Ashram due to logistics issues. Financial losses are to be calculated separately. The official of Kupo, I think. A commercial logistic vessel from the IPC. This vessel has already been found. The Roaring Tide, an ambassador vessel from the Sea People of Talaspia. These amphibian frogs put 60 cases of vicious carnivores brain. Tiras in the ship. I hope I said that right. Residents of the Drifters Sanctum reported to the Realm Keeping Commission's weather palaver that it started to rain at about noon. And 12 locals were injured due to this. I can't thank you enough, Outworlder buddies. We at the Realm Keeping Commission do this for a living. Footnote: damage relating to Cloud9 fighter jets have already been submitted. That report currently cannot be viewed due to the Secrecy Act and related regulation. Please submit a viewing application to the document office of the Palace of Ashram and wait for the replies.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships. Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskip he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
What is this? In a silent room in the middle of the fleet, a wolf-head master broke from his meditation and opened his eyes. At the moment, countless spots of light encircled her. How unfair. I put the wolf head man lifted up. Hey Julian, how you doing? How you been? Next page. Yada yada yada.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Xianzhou. Can't let novels distract from your duty to the General. Especially not ones as crummy as this. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
So he is.
Shift the back.
So he enjoys reading too. So he gets distracted by books.
My strength isn't what it was.
I'm glad you're doing okay. Because made it in time to see me doing more character quests.
Time for swordplay.
Trying to save up as much as I can so I can get Sparksy. I'm doing pretty good too. Just chilling. Just gaming.
How many can you block?
Can't wait to finally get to Penacony. Yeah, I'm excited.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Poke. The stiff remains started trembling with a sudden rage out from its hollow eyes. Maybe I don't need to shield. Yeah! I got enough for a 5-star, but I'm not guaranteed Sparksy. So I'm trying to see if I can get enough to ensure. Move to the left. I think I'm good. There's something I can do for this, right? Moving to the left for this doesn't do anything? Okay. Yeah, I'm super far behind. But I'm trying to catch up.
What's this?
I'm trying.
This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight.
It doesn't help that I spent like...
Best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Jiting. Let's follow the scent.
It didn't help that I spent like 3 Sundays playing Genshin just because I wanted Sandrone. So now I gotta play catch up with this game too. Oh, it's her.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
This is gonna be the first introduction of her.
Join the battle. Detonate.
You're just farming for Ren. Ooh, good luck with that.
I'll endure.
Yeah, actually, no, we'll use her ult.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seeds ablaze!
This is beginning first introduction of Zhang
You
Li.
were on their feet a second ago.
Zhang Li?
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yunqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jingliu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely. Shift the balance.
Ooh, not what I meant to do.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Where did she come from?
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
Shangsheng?
The Songchang? There's a
Shangcheng?
ship called the Songchang? Why haven't I heard of it?
How long has she been away?
Miss Jingliu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Let's get going.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Interesting. So really, our first introduction of her would have been in this character quest.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
Nobody else around me? Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing any kind of puzzles.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. You could use your breath to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Well, that was fast. That wasn't too tough.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon
Needs a bow.
contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Sword champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and a combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jingyuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingyuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. Alright, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
The Master Primus has ordered all disciplines to head to one specific rendezvous and guide the mystical roots to grow and thrive. However, we were shocked to learn the discipline Rose Mallow, who was responsible for the Chengdu docks at the Cloud Fort, has perished under the hands of various outworlders. Before immense duties, one ought to put aside personal vengeance. You shall now take over Rose Mallow's task. Remember, do not disappoint the Master Primus. Yeah, he hasn't had a... Is he in desperate desire for a buff? Like, is he not that great? I'm assuming he's fallen out. Actually, I just like how this is supposed to be his trial for me to get to know him and how to use him. And I haven't really gotten to use him much.
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
I really understand how he works. This one. Okay. Oh, right. Got it. There we go. Okay. That is stuff.
Active star skiff, active star skiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Now return to coordination. I forgot to say his name, but the character we're playing as right now. The little ice sword dude. Yangqing?
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, Cloud Knight Garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself.
It is true.
Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back. To never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Where? Oh. The two journey together.
May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you all right.
No.
Show me what you got!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I probably should have actually done the...
Initiate cleanup. Attack.
I kind of realized that I should have done... I should have done her skills instead of just having her physically attack.
This is no sense in the sea! Don't play!
It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
Where did she go?
I think she's already ahead of you, man.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff.
Damn.
I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
She's throwing out all the shades at us right now.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Strike! Whip!
Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? My turn.
She said 3
you
moves.
draw
That
your
was only
sword,
2.
You must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back. Jing Yuan taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no difference. The sword pierces the body and severs its life. If this sword came for your throat, would you be able to deflect it? Did you think this swordplay was just a game of victory and defeat? Future sword champion.
Ow. Alright, time to see his ult. We finally got 1 kill.
Try harder.
Enough!
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
Damn.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
I refuse!
have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
Read the words left by.
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants... No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Stop record checking.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Who doesn't like a good cliffhanger?
That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Yeah. No, go over there, please. I think he already knows about her, though. I'm pretty sure I saw them talking. Oh. Turn to you. You're not sure whether this is some kind of automatic auto-visual answer technique or real-time remote materialization from him. We found something left behind. Confirm. Waves, the Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as if...
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yangqing.
Yangqing,
I
yay.
can't thank you enough.
Oh, there's a bot in one of my... and Fura... I got the same VA. Oh, do they? Wait, that's so... Yeah, no, I'm thinking the right one. Okay, that is so wacky to think about, actually. Who is, Jinglu?
Already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
Zhang Yong is
If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Oh, she's a threat. Is Yangqing...
He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though.
About Blade.
Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information.
I don't have any other questions.
Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Oh yeah, so Julian, are you currently pulling for that character NTE? I forgot what her name was. The one that's the current banner right now. Blade Apacadabra. I actually forgot what her name was. Okay. Is it this one? Yes, who is this? Oh, Bailu. No? You're gonna save up your pools then? I'm still waiting for them to get another healer. Till then, I'm not pulling. I got, oh, I think I got 42 dices right now.
Nothing better than clocking off early, playing a few rounds of Celestial Jade.
It's about the Dragon Lady.
Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her.
And her trust. When did that happen?
You rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt. If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
Viviara?
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Vidyadhara is one of the 3 races that established the Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say.
Is she a healer? Because I was going to, but because I was under the impression she was a healer, but from what I've seen, it seems like she's a DPS. Is she an actual healer? If she is, then yeah, I will actually pull for her.
That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
What does a Dragon Lady do exactly?
A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Vidyadhara that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors. And Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future High Elder on the Lawfell. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
She escaped? Was she imprisoned?
Not imprisoned, exactly. Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Vidyadhara. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
Okay, I thought she was just a DPS. I didn't realize she was a healer. Okay, then yeah, I will probably be pulling for her too then. Probably be pulling for her. I'm listening.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, but someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
So how did the Dragon Lady get out?
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission.
You can test her and... Okay. I do have to, I should probably play some more NTE at some point then. I should. But I saw doctors...
Those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on.
Well, if she's a healer, then I'm definitely gonna for sure try to pull for her. Who knows? Maybe I'll also play NTE then, while I'm playing this. Then, is there really anything I can do?
I'd like you to help with 2 things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Marastruck.
Can't the Realm Keeping Commission take care of her?
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
Yeah, I seen her new skin. It is actually very cute looking. Why stop her from treating the Mara struck?
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process.
It's not a disease?
Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Xianzhou natives.
Then what can be done for them?
The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara is about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara-struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara-struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara-struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
I see. Leave it to me.
You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
I have a feeling this is more complicated than it sounds.
Don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but as the General's distinguished guest, I know you'll do great.
He just doesn't want to babysit himself, does he? He's just throwing it off onto me to do all the babysitting work. Alright, I see how it is. Alright, let's go look for the Dragon Lady then. Oh, found her.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
The Dragon Lady? I finally found you!
Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer? Why are you trying to frighten people?
I didn't even say I was!
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza, I was surrounded by all those Mara-struck. You rescued me, right? It was you! You came just in time! Bansia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
Huh?
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her.
Rude.
Please leave us.
I was asked by the Realm Keeping Commission to find Bailu.
Tell the Realm Keeping Commission that Lady Bailu is in the Alchemy Commission's care, and not to meddle in other people's affairs.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there!
We'll talk later.
We're helping her hide. Help Bailu and the nurse evade the Alchemy Commission search. What is this? Of course you can pretend to be a player and stand beside a game table, commenting on other players' moves with some head shaking and finger pointing. However, it is not a proper hiding spot. You should find a better place to hide. If you and the nurse are both as short as Bailu, then this stone design will be enough to hide you. You shall find a better place to hide. Oh. This room seems to be able to hide them for a moment.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Hid in the room and lower the voices. They should be hard to discover.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
Are you looking for a little girl?
Little girl? You've got the wrong person. I'm looking for someone, though. Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me.
Did you come from the Alchemy Commission?
What makes you say that?
I just came from the Alchemy Commission.
What? The Alchemy Commission delves were locked down ages ago. If you aren't a disciple, then... You're trying to get me to say something, aren't you? You said you came from the Alchemy Commission. Where's your proof?
I'm General Zhang Yung's guest, understand?
Jing Yuan. I understand. That makes you a general's lackey. You're covering for that woman. It's obvious. I'm not done questioning you.
Oh, and we're in a fight.
Mountains grow, dragons rise!
Wait, why did it turn off my fast movement? I want to go fast.
All together.
If I was not broke. If I wasn't broke, I would actually get the Sparksy skin. Granted, I would first make sure I could get Sparksy.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, let's do this. If anything, I do kind of want to get Firefly's outfit. Actually, speaking of Sparksy, I wonder if they're ever gonna give Sparkles an outfit. Because I don't think I've seen Sparkle having an outfit yet.
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him. That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission.
Let's check his pants pockets. Secrets are often scrunched up and shoved into pockets. Why not have a look? Pants pockets are front. A jade bracelet with the latest design that cannot be unlocked with a golden badge.
I'd better take this.
We're just stealing his stuff now. Let's check his jacket pocket. Inside the jacket, things that cannot be put in the pants pockets can be placed here. Wallet. Few people apart from the Outworlders on Nishnaya would have a wallet. No money has been found in this wallet. You can only see a folded photo inside of
I'd better
it.
take this.
Let's take his shoes off. Hiding things in shoes. Such a classic method.
Or maybe that's not necessary.
Why not? Let me take your shoes. You don't need them. I've done the check-in. She kind of got one, but in a different game. Oh yeah, in Honkai 3rd Impact, right? I'm assuming. Golden badge. And then a folded photo.
Feels like I'm still missing an important clue. More investigation needed. That's an alchemy commission, Doctor. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the alchemy.
Pants pockets at the back? Yeah. A piece of folded letter that reads, Mercy...
I'd better take this.
Let's check his jacket. Check his jacket pockets again. A special but scratched out prescription. Machine suit has something to do with a Mars
I'd
truck.
better take this.
Agenda checking? Is that it? There we go. We finally got what we needed. Oh my god, it's way too hot in my room. I'm gonna have to keep the AC on from here on out. Nah, we cannot keep turning it on and off. I want a free Clara skin. Jesus, excuse me. My nose. Doctor.
Nobody home!
Actually, I've yet to play Honkai Impact 3rd. Maybe I will at some point to see how it is, because I did see Sparkle in there, and I was like, ooh. The person following you has been dealt with.
Dealt with? Does that mean we're safe now? We're coming out.
After making sure they're not pursued anymore, Bailu and Bas.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it!
Actually.
See? I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
That man was looking for you.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia?
Bancia.
That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
He was looking for an alchemy commission woman about the same height as me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banxia?
This? It might just... This one? Maybe?
Does this prescription really have anything to...
No, what about this one then?
Here's the proof.
Oh, there's an ad going on the Twitch side. Let's hold off and wait for that ad to finish. It shouldn't take too long for the ads to go out though. I keep getting news about the Odyssey movie, and I'm actually really interested in wanting to go watch it. It actually sounds like it could be good. And I cannot wait to hear a friend actually tell me about it, to see if it was good or not. A lot of people wanted a face skin for Clara, but we didn't get one. Clara hasn't gotten any skins, has she? Okay, we're back! Here we go!
This letter.
Wait, I've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I
Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
Could it be the golden badge?
Wait a minute. This is a prescription from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting
handwriting on this prescription is
Go for it.
exactly the
What's
same as
up?
the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Bailu.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
No. You've heard of the disciple of Sanctus Medicus.
I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Xianzhou would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Xianzhou eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Xianzhou people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret.
Just what does it mean to be Mara struck?
The people of the Xianzhou have asked themselves that question thousands of times. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author.
Then why are you still treating the Mara struck?
When symptoms strike, the Mara struck are quickly taken away by the spirit bearers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission. I just want to reduce their suffering and let them leave with dignity. But the people of the Realm Keeping Commission do have a point.
What's the connection between the Alchemy Commission and the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
How should I know? It's not like Commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
I don't have any other questions.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
What deal did you make with the Dragon Lady?
I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die.
I still have some questions for you.
I don't have much time left. Go ahead.
Why did you hide all this from Bailu?
I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. It's such a headache.
Who is your beloved?
His name is Liaomu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, the dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me.
You said you didn't have much time left?
I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara struck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara struck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Liaomu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
That's all I wanted to ask. Cut to the chase. What do you want me to do?
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
I have someone in mind. Wait, who do we have in mind? I don't remember who this dude is. Was he somebody important?
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
We want to ask you a favor.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I'd like to take your ship to Cloudford.
Hey, keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Let's go to Cloudford!
Liaomu, I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
Isn't Cloudford a dock? Is this really the best place for the sick?
I told Liaomu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
Why would the disciple of Sanctus Medicus know him?
Because I promised Liaomu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
Oh.
You know that's one of the Xianzhou's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
The short girly carrying a girl trend. No.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You help me escape the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget it. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Huh? I'm probably gonna avoid fighting these guys, actually. I don't need to fight everybody. And I don't think they actually drop any materials that I need. Either way.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Banzia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Banzia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
Do you guys not have phones? Leave it to me.
Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
I mean, it would make sense for them to not have a phone if they're trying to hide out,
find
though.
any clues nearby.
Investigate. If you're reading this, this means you have to come find me. I've left this container and I'm hiding elsewhere. I've left my whereabouts on the back of the letter, and you should see some light marks if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat well or sleep well at Cloud 4 due to my illness, and sent me some Xianzhou specialty snacks, quilts, and pillows through courier cranes. While I was overjoyed, I also felt very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it'll take me hundreds or thousands of years to repay you. You know me. Longevity is not my ultimate pursuit, unlike those elixir seekers. I have greater ambitions. Now, with your help, my efforts are paid off, and immortality is no longer out of my reach. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I cleaned up the traces of life around the container because a disciple of Sanctus Medicus came up to me. And it must be because of you. I'm not angry, but excited. It means that you have succeeded, and we're one step closer to success. I'll hide in the next place. Come out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I want to be alive if I wasn't.
It looks like Banshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location. I should go and tell Banshia and Bailu.
And he says he wants her to be alone. Maybe it's a trap.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
Hand over the note you picked up.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Banxia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady.
I'll do what I must.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
Does one traitor require so many people?
Running, running, running. Just gotta keep on running. Did I go the wrong way? Alright, you're gonna bother me.
Activate!
This little punk's gonna try to fight me, so let's fight him back first. Am I? Okay, now I still have one technique point.
Every victory is hard won.
If you're reading this, it means I'm once again hiding somewhere else now. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. This time, I'm gonna hide in the harbor. But I can't hide for long. I'm running out of hiding places. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and Warden of the 10 Lords Commissions are all here. And I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. I guess that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and me, in order to prevent the secret from being leaked. And the Warden seems to have received intels on the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, and are looking for them at the Cloud Fort. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applaud the 10 Lord Commissions. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I will be at my next hiding place. Call out for me.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed them. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her.
Don't even think about it.
Where is everyone? Seize them!
Oh?
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A 10 Lords Commission judge?
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
May song bring us...
I forgot to see the thing again. Why do I keep forgetting?
Like, I'm so...
Why do I keep forgetting to do her skill instead of just physically attacking?
I'm set to the sea, no way!
I won, not that big of a deal. I still won.
This 10 Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bancia, you...
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
Oh. We're an Alchemy Commission rescue squad.
I only see 2 of you in Alchemy Commission attire. You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the delves were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madam Shui Yi,
The remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
Under escort of the Cloud Knights, we were taken to a safer place in Cloud Fort.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Vancia, are you alright?
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those Cloud Knights.
I do find it funny how she just casually walked up to them and then just started fighting them. Just took them out. Move to the right. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm dumb. Okay, I was so close to moving that more to the right. I was like, wait, hold on. Move to the left. How hot is it? Oh, it's 94 Fahrenheit. No wonder it's so hot right now.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea.
About time we taught some Roblox a lesson.
Hey, don't cause a commotion, or the judge will be on our case again for sure.
Oh.
Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought.
Can we... Can we wear the Cloud Knight's armor?
You said it, not me.
What?
A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
How's she gonna pin this on me? You gave medical treatment to the wounded that have lost their grasp on soul armor.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Just tell them you're soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
I mean, are we even heading in the correct direction for Alchemy Commission?
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
We need to escort her back to the Alchemy Commission.
I heard the Dragon Lady likes to sneak away from the Commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the Dragon Lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
That was embarrassing.
Hey! If I hadn't pretended to cry, you wouldn't have got through the sentry post. By the way, what's taking Vancia so long?
Why can't I take off my helmet?
Uh-oh.
Why is my voice like this?
Trying to take the armor off but failed. It sticks to her so tight as if it's part of her body.
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
Mara struck.
But she still has the senses.
Lady Viola, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Don't thank me. It's my fault. They couldn't preserve you the way you were.
You can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you.
Oh.
Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? If the time comes...
Yes, I remember.
Let's go. While I still have my senses.
They're acting up. Help her get there slowly. We're going so slow. Couldn't we go a little faster?
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu, don't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
No.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember.
She wants to see him for the last time.
Let's go.
Oh, and there's an enemy right there. What a nice placement.
Leon, no!
Monster!
Leon! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
I can't hold on any longer. Do it.
Don't forget the promise.
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
May song bring us victory.
Well,
Harmony and
dang.
unity.
Don't let that detonate.
she saw him one last time?
Yes, but I doubt he recognized her.
Grown-ups are complicated, huh? Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Look for her, sweetheart.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
She said...
Right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banchia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banchia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
That Mara-struck monster just now was Bronza.
That monster armed to the teeth? That was Banchia?
Banchia.
You're lying.
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
Might as well tell him the truth. If we lie to him, then he's gonna keep on expecting to be waiting for him.
This is Banchia? This hideous creature?
Hey! I know you're probably in shock, but...
You tell everything about what happened on the way over. In order to see, she donned an armor that could never be taken off.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body, then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
You don't know? She left me with nothing! Was she playing me this whole time?
What did she say she'd bring you?
A list of the names of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Oh.
With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the Disciples into giving me the Elixir of Immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change. But in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. She probably lied to you too.
Is being immortal the most important thing for you?
Of course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianzhou. Elixirs and immortality are just a means to an end. I won't stay on the lawful.
Isn't she your sweetheart?
Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
Huh?
Do we? Really? Do we wait, can I beat him up first?
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Well said.
Wait. What are you doing?
You and Bailey taught the disciple Outworld a harsh but well-deserved lesson. Then Bailey healed the Outworld begrudgingly again. Compared to being Mara-struck, his illness is but a common disease. After I finish the treatment, you let Cloud forward and ask the Cloud to take the remains of the Mara-struck soldiers. Good, that's what he deserves.
I'm so furious!
We wouldn't have helped him if we had known.
That wouldn't do. I made a promise to Banchia. I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day.
No.
What? He deserved it.
That's way too light a punishment.
That's the price he paid for my lenience, and it still wasn't enough. Anyway, you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
Have you heard of the Astral Express?
Express? What's that? The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long. Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it. But this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara struck.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven. Bye!
Excuse me. Dang. How sad. Into the breach! Where can a wanderer rest? Complete companion mission. Witness Lucha's hidden side. Lucha. Where was my missions? Here. I think that was it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so we're done with all these the character quests there. And then, oh, we only got one here. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna take us long, actually. Oh, I think we might actually finish up all the character quests for Xianzhou. I thought he was an enemy. I got so spooked. I was like, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to fight anyone. Leave me alone.
She should be around here somewhere.
Gee, I wonder where she's at. She couldn't be right there, right in front. Oh, there's Blade.
I knew you would come.
Oh, he's asleep. Speak with Kefka.
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past. So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
Yes, it sounded like you needed some.
I do. Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form.
So he got hit with Mara as well, huh?
After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
Letter from a strange woman.
Let the show begin.
I realized
My
she was,
strength isn't what
she was
it
supposed to
was.
have been in there, wasn't she?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Harmony and unison.
Join the battle.
Yeah, no, I said I gotta use my skills for these guys. Got it! My truck is healed.
Stand in position.
Oh, why not?
Listen to the fun.
I'm gonna save my attacks for the next one. 'Cause I don't think I really need to use her ult yet. For the next fight, I can definitely use that though. I also
May
probably
you
should have
find
let her
peace in song.
do her skill one more time. There's that thing, there's that thing, there's that thing, there's that thing.
The show begins.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Nice.
I hope for an end to.
In.
Set the seas ablaze!
Oh.
My purpose.
Fight to live!
Actually, that wasn't that bad. He did damage, but really didn't. We really did not stay damaged.
Show begins.
Mountains fall, dragons rise!
I hope for an end to strife and they'll resonate all together.
Join the battle.
Step up, let.
Nice. That's all.
My strength.
Listen to the.
Initiate. In the mood.
Excuse me. I think the left one's gonna die. Yeah. It's Gallagher's. Oh. You return to Kefka and Blade's hideout and wait patiently for a while until Kefka cuts the Spear Whisperer short.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here.
I eliminated all the monsters. How's progress on your side?
Not fast enough. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
Wait, the little clumsy looking girl, the one who's always all lazy? We need him to forget her? Why her of all specific people? I get Jing Yong, and I kind of know about her because she's looking for him. And Dan Hong, because I guess they were enemies before. But why her specifically? Why her as well? Isn't she lazy? My questions.
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
Now that you mention it...
Don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring.
What's boring to her, though?
Let's play Truth and Lies.
Truth and Lies?
It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each. So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
What if both of my... How do you know you want... what if both of my answers are true?
Oh, that's not allowed. The game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka? How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
Tell the truth.
Better to tell it like it is.
I think you're pretty good.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause. The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them.
How about I try persuading them to leave?
That won't work, no matter how hard you try. This conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna take a short... I guess kind of short BRB. I was gonna take a BRB later, but... Well, actually, no, I still have to take a BRB break. Okay, but I'll be right back. When I come back, we're gonna finish up the story quest. So hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that took me a bit longer. But I am back! Let's continue on our little game. Ow. Try to change the future and persuade the Cloud Knights to leave. Well, let's see if we can do this. We received an order to capture the wanted criminal. Put down your weapons and come with us. How should I respond? Lie to the Cloud Knights. Maybe you can lie to the Cloud Knights and distract them. Oh my god, my mouse gotta be. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You're here too late. The criminal ran that way. The criminal is right behind you. At least look around when you lie. Also, welcome back, Julian. Well, we tried. Well, we tried to lie to them. It did not work out.
Like until everything burns to ashes! 5 cents in the sea, go play!
I wonder what would have been the right option to do then, if you wanted to persuade them.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first.
Excuse me.
Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait. The game continues. Your turn.
So I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully, but I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask?
Ask about myself.
When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka. But everything before that is a blur. Shouldn't I ask about my past?
How am I supposed to host a Stellaron?
Because you were created for that purpose. Your body has been transformed by the power of an Eon. You are immune to Stellaron contamination. Therefore, you could say that you are a one-of-a-kind Stellaron vessel.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
Are you sure you don't follow the
Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle. Can you change that possibility?
Try to change the future and prevent the battle from happening. How do I prevent it from happening?
Firefly Type 4, activate!
To me, I can't prevent this one though. I'm gonna play a game, but I'm still here. Heck yeah, enjoy your game.
My strength isn't what it was.
Listen to the final specimen all together.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Not bad, honestly. Yeah, I would probably prevent this one from happening, though. Maybe I can destroy in secret.
The wind?
Okay, I see what they want me to do. They want me to hide a bit, and then when he's looking away, come back and destroy him. Got it. Sweetums!
Oh. If you want to change my prediction, you'll have to put in more effort. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again.
And this time I can tell the lie.
Second question. Do you want to see me again?
Dang it.
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me.
I don't want to see Kefka again.
No, I don't want to deal with this lady again. So, my answer is...
Oh, wait, the truth. Ah, wait, screwed up. No! Wait, hold on. I thought I was telling the truth. I thought I was telling the lie. Shoot.
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you.
Are you satisfied with my answers?
After all, how can I know which answer is which? You've become very impressive. And unfamiliar. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready. This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic? Kafka wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
1 + 1 = 2, right? Is destiny predetermined?
Yes.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are
you here?
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
I'll stand in their way. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Wonder how Dan Hong feels. He has to fight this kid again.
Sword, heed me!
Actually, I was gonna do this one more time, but never mind. I can just. Imo.
You're all in! Fight to land!
Confidence.
Out of moves.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know if Gallagher's healing can have a debuffer from the frozen. Actually, let me use her. Oh. Why am I not using her? Oh, I could have just done this this whole time. Wrong move. Oh well, I still got one more turn with Firefly in her some Duskin form.
Cut through the ranks.
Stand in position.
I failed.
Nice. And told him to leave. Then breathe a sigh of relief.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Bladey would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair.
Ooh, she mentioned Firefly.
If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait. You're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
What?
I remember you.
Well, I don't remember you.
You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
Guess I've heard, what exactly are you getting at?
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Hunter's intuitions. Free will! Alright. I want to know how many we can get, because I think I was not paying attention to how many Stellar Drake we got, but I think it was 100. Oh. We could only get 2. Dang. I thought we could get a few. We were able to get a few more tickets, but I guess not. That's fine. Still not done yet. Okay, so we finished with everything here, at least, for the character quests. How many character quests we got here? We got all 3 of them. So we still gotta do these 2, and then these 4. And then I think after that we can actually... Yeah, we can continue on with these 2. Alright. Let's do this then. But how long have we been going? Dang, these character quests did not take as long as Genshin does. That was like what, almost 2 hours and a half for 3. I feel like it would have taken 3 hours just to complete 3 character quests.
Stay here a little longer in this body.
I guess it does help that I do also have stronger characters too.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
Hello! A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. The name's Mika.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
Kinda rude.
She is a close friend. I've invited her along to bear witness. Please, treat her as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Why not? Turning away guests without her master's knowledge?
Bailu is simple and innocent, incapable of ill intent. It's natural for a servant to care for her master and share in her worries. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her.
Another suitable candidate? Who does the Viviara hope for?
Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I couldn't possibly say.
I don't think she even wants to be the High Elder.
I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I've witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable, unwilling returns. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a High Elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions, and has no freedom or say about her own life. I can't bear it. Your Highness, please think about this poor child.
Shouldn't you ask Bailu herself about this?
Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
Finally, we can learn about Dan Hong's past.
You've been spending too much time with March. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. The start skiff is ready. Let's go.
The dragon returns home. Where is it? Oh. Wrong button. I'm assuming there's no real... Oh, no, there is. Okay. I thought I had to go all the way down and back up for this.
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hilo Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Luofu and wanted to offer some advice.
Please don't.
Leave this troubled place immediately.
Sounds like the Vaihara, whatever. What do you say? How do you say again?
I'm Hilo Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too.
Vidyadhara. Looks like the Vidyadharas aren't a big fan of yours.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. What does the Alchemy Commission want then?
Return to being a nameless. Stay out of the High Elder succession. The Luofu Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Dan Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of this was easy. Your return has stirred up resentment and ambition among the Preceptors, and threatens our situation.
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
Kinda rude, but alright. Let's go though! Ferryman.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Depart. We never actually got a chance to use Kefka and little character quest thing, did we?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture.
Yes, many, each with their own agenda in mind.
Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then?
The Vidyadhara's elders want to choose a new High Elder.
The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Don Feng, who was completely beyond their control, was enough for them to harbor a hidden rage. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that Don Feng would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened, and all they could do was accept the result. Now that Don Hong has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance. How could they let it go?
Pretty bold of them.
Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the Vidyadhara. Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation.
The Alchemy Commission's hope that Bailu can stay on...
These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bailu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again. The healer lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder, but the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her. Now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of luminescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy.
Poor Bailu. Very conservative of them.
After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bailu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go.
General, what do you think about this?
It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bailu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Yeah, you should. I mean, it's a good thing Don Hung never planned on staying here anyways. Yeah, I'm not finding that thing. Nope, we're leaving. Okay, I gotta do this. Switch. Yeah, so I'm gonna say do this. I think I should be fine, actually. Yeah! Into the jetty. That was easy. That wasn't that bad. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I do gotta finish exploring in Inazuma at some point, because I got told there's a lot of puzzles. Looks like these are my tips. Mine. Can I get that treasure, please?
No
Thank you.
danger detected.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Videodora.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Videodora will never accept him. Die, Don Feng. Search. Break! The time that you say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Grace, awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Excuse me.
As I expected, Don Feng, you have returned.
Did these guys really expected to beat Dan Heng?
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Dan Heng.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Dan Heng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Let's
It
go!
could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed carefully.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
Everyone on the way here wanted to chat with Dan Heng.
Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea in Scale Gorge Waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the lawful Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
The group walks toward the empty ruins of the Dragon Palace. Ooh. They actually got rid of the other Dan Hong that was on my team. Okay.
What a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder's succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragon Heart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And if for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal, and see if I can help recall our memories.
So essentially they're both reincarnations.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots!
This feeling.
That's it. You did it! This alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really huge and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice.
Hold on, let me turn down the music and the sounds like them a little bit so I can hear more of their voices.
Resonating with me. That's fun. Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming.
Oh? Marshall?
You! Who are you? Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt with me around. Pressing it all together.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Right, I don't have my shield. Right, I gotta be careful with, well, actually, maybe I don't have to be too careful.
It's okay. It's okay.
It should be fine, especially if I use my ult.
Until everything burns to ashes! This fight to live!
The strength.
I hope we're an end to
I will set the seas ablaze!
Nice.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence.
Is an assassin from the Alchemy Commission?
If so, why would they want to harm Bailu? We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Look at that shadow. Could it be an assassin?
Don't worry. Those things aren't hostile.
If anything, they're probably gonna give us more story.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person.
Is this a Virara's ghost?
These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen.
That's rude.
You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish? As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help you keep your secrets.
Oh, the Transmutation Arcanium?
Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the Transmutation Arcanum's success?
Don't talk about Bailu like that.
I heard that Danfeng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this Mirage Echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the Transmutation Arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses. Move carefully.
Okay, assassins using a cloud hem are in stealth mode and are difficult to detect. After being attacked by an enemy in stealth mode and entering battles, all enemies' actions are greatly advanced and their weaknesses are hidden. Oh. Using Mirage Echolocation can detect enemies in stealth mode and advance. There is a cooldown time after the ability is used. Click to use.
Old friends.
Run, 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 run! Run! Oh, another one. Who's this one?
Byron, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Don Feng?
He's not Don Feng.
Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, you're still as cold and lonely as you ever were. Like the eternal ice on the Fanghu. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Don Feng.
Oh, okay. Wait! No! You were just a mirage echo! I got tricked again!
Poor Bailu.
Master Don Feng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmutation arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research.
Your research?
The Videodora performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching...
The 1 minute ad is started, so I'm gonna wait for it to be done so everyone can come back and continue listening to the story with us. So Bailu, so I'm guessing Bailu is actually the whole transmutation thingamajigger that they were talking about. It must mean she was created then. Interesting. When I'm done, Feng only did it just because... Maybe because he wanted somebody to actually be kind and rule his kind. 5 more seconds, and we should be good to continue going. Here we go.
I have been without success for a long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Oh.
Don Feng. What did he do?
Master Don Feng, your changes to the transmutation arcana created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Videodora to reproduce.
Allow the Videodora to reproduce once again.
My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Videodora reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon, isn't that the real meaning behind the transmutation arcanum? The preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
There it is.
Nope. Oh, another one. Oh.
Miss Violet, what are you doing in my pharmacy? Don't tell me you've already heard about Sanctus Medicus. Have you come here to condemn me?
Seems like none of the Mirage Echoes realize that you've already been reborn.
They are mere fragments stripped from the lives of the Vidyadhara.
I have never believed in the High Elder. You are unworthy of the condemnation you spout. Especially you, Miss Violet. You simply do not have the power of the High Elder.
Oh, hold on, give me a second. It is raining. Oh shit.
Why should I believe you are superior in any way to Master Don Feng?
Okay. Well, that's gonna be awkward for whenever I have to go back out to walk the dogs and get some packages. Shit. Also, I hope that, because it's thundering as well, I hope that doesn't mean my internet's gonna go out.
Our people, they think the High Elder is the Vidyadhara's only savior. Arrogant, illogical.
I didn't even know it was supposed to storm today.
Have you seen what merciful Medicus can do?
Let me see what I'm... restore the ability to reproduce.
Precisely. Merciful Medicus will help us to grow our population and bear descendants.
God dang, sorry. I'm just saying how hot it's supposed to be for the rest of the week. Shit.
One day you will come to know that I was right.
Never knew the Vidyadhara had believers in the Plagues Author among their ranks.
So they're just as bad as the alchemy commissions too, then. Ooh.
It's you, Master Don Feng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Don Feng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloudy magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
Don Hung, you don't have to listen to him.
We must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawful. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you.
Oh.
Hand it over.
Dan Heng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, You have enough time to prepare.
Oh. I should probably wait. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can still kind of see their stealth magic. I guess not that well, though.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? I was so worried.
Yuan Li! Is that you? I thought something must have happened to you.
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry that I can't be your maid anymore. But I heard that a smart and talented replacement would be coming soon.
It's a new maid named...
Yes, I suppose you must have met her already. I hope she is more competent than I was. The Preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily activities, and I did so at first. After a while, I felt that the Preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you, but for some malevolent purpose. So I stopped.
Malevolent purpose.
Yuan Li, don't worry. I never told anyone about my dreams.
Good. Then I needn't worry. They'll be assigning me to a different job soon. I hope we have another chance to see each other one day.
Yes. So long.
She's already been reborn.
Yes. Let's keep going.
Aw. Bye, Lou. Ooh. Nope. I dodged. Nope. I dodged again. I ain't doing unnecessary fighting if I don't got to. Oh, that's a new maid.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and her to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
This has been a very dangerous journey.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Oh?
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Heng, but the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
Oh?
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
Kind of rude.
Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
Well?
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Alright, so it's Bailu and a Trailblazer now. Okay, so she's electric. And then we're fired. That means, like, right, do this and it'll be fine, actually.
Let me tend your wounds.
Nobody really needs to be healed up yet, so.
Lance at the ready.
Yeah, I probably should have used his skills. Vitamins!
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Okay, I'm trying to see if I can finish this character quest so I can end stream because I don't want to. I don't want it to accidentally go on too long and this shuts up everything for me.
The strength.
Should finish you off.
Need a doctor?
I think we should be fine enough to just keep
Lance ablaze.
going after you.
Lance, forward!
Yay! Oh!
The times are changing.
Oh god, there's still more.
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements.
He sounded so offended by Bailu saying that. I was like, damn.
Show no mercy.
Round.
Lance, forward!
Okay. So I got 2 electric users on me, and only 1 imaginary user.
Here, this thunder.
Need a doctor?
I'm on guard.
Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, I see my frames are dropping. I see my frames are dropping. I see the frames are dropping. Oh shit. Okay, if I retreat, what would happen?
Miss Bailu, are you okay?
Nothing would
Such a
happen.
long time.
Dang it. I might actually have to finish